Broken Family Part 3. In the morning, Lisa woke to find her mother gone. Her heart pounded as she frantically searched the house. She ran out into the street, calling for her mother, but there was no trace of her. Her mother had left without saying goodbye, leaving Lisa heartbroken once again. In the days that followed, Lisa's pain only deepened. She missed her mother with every fiber of her being. Every night, she whispered into the silence, "Mama, why did you leave me again?" The village buzzed with excitement as parents prepared for a special holiday. Children boasted of their new clothes and presents. But Lisa had nothing. All her clothes were hand-me-downs from her mother's relatives, threadbare and old. She watched other kids with a hollow feeling in her chest, muttering to herself, "Mom, I miss you, Mama." Lisa's life was an uphill battle, even more difficult as she turned 7. Her grandmother's insults never ceased. Lisa's older sister was not sent to school either. Both were considered burdens, treated worse than animals. One day, Lisa's mother returned, but not to stay. She came to give birth to a new baby from her second marriage. Lisa, though just a child herself, cared for her mother while she recovered. Her grandmother wanted nothing to do with it, leaving Lisa to bear the weight of responsibility. Watching the other children play outside, carefree and happy, Lisa whispered in her heart, "Mom, I want to be like them. I want love. I want to feel wanted." Despite the hardships, Lisa excelled in her studies. She won a quiz competition, advancing to the sub-district level. But even in her victory, her grandmother found no pride. "You'll never amount to anything," her grandmother scoffed, her words filled with disdain. By the time Lisa was 10, her childhood had long slipped away. She was forced to earn her own living because her grandmother refused to spend a single penny on her or her sister. More than once, they were thrown out of the house, considered stains on the family name, and shunned by relatives who saw Lisa's mother's divorce as a disgrace. Lisa, though small and fragile, carried the weight of her world on her shoulders. She clung to her hope, faith, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, one day things would change. Every night, as she closed her eyes, she whispered the same prayer. "Mom, I miss you. Mama, please come back." To be continued.